Today we're going to do the capital Q. Why isn't the Q with the O's? I'll tell you why. Because the Q starts at the baseline, just like the I and the J did. So when we start with the RI, we start at the baseline. When we start with the J, we start at the baseline. That wasn't a great J. And with our Q, we start at the baseline. And the reason we start at the baseline is for speed. Because this is what we're going to do. We're going to curve back and over curve and curve down. Then we're going to retrace and curve forward and curve under. Now, I will tell you, when I am writing cursive, I don't use this Q because I find it hard to start at the baseline because I've always been trained to start at the top for my round letters. But here's the Q again. Start at the baseline and you curve up, over curve, curve down, retrace, and then you put your tail on. And because this is a tail and not a connector, it will be more legible if you bring it below the baseline. Now sometimes when you're looking at old-fashioned cursive, the Q will look like that. And can you see where that came from? It came from not wanting to start at the baseline to make that Q, but wanting your hand to be always moving in the direction of your writing. So if you ever see that and you go, what letter is that? It's a Q, it's not a 2. So start at the baseline, curve up and over curve, curve down, retrace, and tail. Start at the baseline. I have to remind myself, otherwise I'll forget. Start at the baseline. So remember why we're learning it in this order, because the I starts at the bottom. And the Q starts at the bottom. After we finished this version of the capitals, we might, if you want to stick around, go over some prettier capitals that aren't as utilitarian or simplified so kids can write them easily and learn them easily. But if you've stuck with it this far, then you deserve some pretty capitals. Happy handwriting.